Well, hello there. And in today's collage, I have something special planned for you guys. Not just paper, but some other sort of materials as well. Let's get to it. And here we go, everything needed for this collage. Now, I've had this one planned for quite some time, and we're finally getting to it. Now, can you guess exactly what this and this might be? I'll give you a second. All right, and for the big reveal, the first item we have is a cup of tea. And the next thing that we have, did you guess what it was? Difficult to pick up. It is. Let's see, here we go. A toad. And he's gonna go in this cup of tea. And then this is going to go right on top of our little wood slice, just like this. And then I'm gonna take some of this crafting moss and put it all around it. Now the first thing I have to do is get this toad set in the teacup. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to take our toad, push everything off to the side, and then I think I'm gonna have him sitting sort of in the middle here. So what I have to do is cut underneath, right over here, to allow the toad to be sitting in here like a this. On the other side, I shall do the same. Do a nice little slit here, get the toad right under there. Oh, maybe, so you gotta push from the back a little bit. There we go. All right, and that looks kind of cool. Just like this, kind of 3D. I could have it sitting like that, but I'm not gonna do it that way because we want to really make it look like he's sitting in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut across here so that the toad can actually be sitting in the cup of tea. Here we go. We're just gonna connect these lines here. Just like this. Just like so. And then get our toad in that cup of tea. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, let's get this off to the side. I think I need to, oh, there we go. And cut by his eyes, I think, too. Okay. Cool. And we'll do the same to this one over here. Have him with his eyes bulging out here. All right, let's see how that has worked, how that may have helped. Oh, oh, this is kind of creepy. It's like your morning tea staring back at you. I think that's pretty cool. That turned out nicely. Now all we gotta do is glue it to our slice of wood right here. And before I add the glue, I'm gonna take a little bit of tape, turn this around. I'm gonna make sure I have it in the position I'm wanting it. So, these crazy eyes. Look at this, morning tea. Thinking something like this looks pretty cool. Yeah, so something not too crazy now. Not too crazy now. Something like this I think looks pretty cool. Maybe scoot him up just a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm gonna hold it in place as I'm taping this down, so that way it stays in the spot that we want it in. Cool? Cool. And then I'm gonna flip him around, stick some glue right on the back there. Got my Elmer's disappearing purple here. Like I've said in previous videos, make sure that you don't get too many of those chunks on the back, because when you go to smooth it all down, it'll be all bumpy under the bottom. And this stuff dries so fast, so once you get it into position, there's no really moving it. Right here. Nice! It fits so nicely on here. I think the only thing that we have to add any sort of glue to is the back of the toad here. So we're just gonna lift it a little glue back there, get them nice and stuck in place. How cool! That's so cool. I love doing this. Now for the craft moss. All right, we just got to figure out where exactly we want to put this stuff. Got a bunch of it right here. Always makes a nice little mess. So I'm thinking a little bit right there. Actually looks good. This bunch right here is perfect. Let's add a nice little dab of glue there. Hey, how cool is that? Kind of fits perfectly right there. More glue down. Oop, don't get it on your finger because it's high heat glue. Okay, there we go. How cool is that? Oof. Yeah, don't get it on your finger, guys. Right? The cool thing about this crafting moss is you can pick little bits up at a time. And this glue goes a long way. Don't you guys just love those little stringy bits that come off the hot glue? Look like little cobwebs. A little tiny bit more. I've been loving this crafting moss lately. I really have. That and my 3D foam squares. Yeah, it looks nice. I like that. All right, cool. That's gonna be it for the crafting moss. All right, now I have some of these soft, chalky pastels. So I'm gonna take a bit of this brown color here, and I'm gonna put this in at the bottom of this just to give it a little more dimension, a little more color. I might even take some of this dark green too. I think that'll look good too. Right in there. And then we can kind of blend it out here at the bottom, so make it darker the closer it is to the teacup, but then lighter here at the bottom. See? How cool. That looks nice actually, I like that. Gives it more of a cohesive look. I feel like it also contributes to the artsy style of the teacup, because the toad is a little more real, but then the teacup is more of an illustration. Corners here a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit more brown and some more of that dark green. I think will be good. And here we go, our completed toad in a teacup collage. Isn't it totally cool? Yeah, I love how this one turned out. This is so neat, and I love using things other than just paper for collages because it adds just a little something more to the piece. So there we go, our newest, latest collage. And how awesome was that collage? I just love like piecing things together that aren't just paper and just making a fun looking display out of things, mixing things together. It was fun. I had a lot of fun with this collage, and I also have a TikTok video up for it. So if you look for Lexi Dax on TikTok, which I can include in the description area of this video, you can go check out my various videos on TikTok along with some of my collage type of videos as well. And thank you so much to all of you who have watched this video. I truly hope you enjoyed it. I truly enjoyed making it, and I hope you stay tuned for more. Bye!